Being a student can be very tiring. College students have a lot of things that cause anxiety, a lot of things that make them worry. Some students are worried about how they're going to pay their school fees, pay their accommodation fees. Some students are worried about their upcoming exams. Will I pass? Will I finish reading? Some are worried about their health. Will my health permit me to join my mates in school? And then some turn on their notifications and see that their friends are graduating, their friends have flourishing businesses, and yet they are still living confused lives. They don't know their path. A lot of students that found themselves in departments they don't like, and they are depressed and confused. This is a common problem among students. One day I asked God, is it possible to live a life free of worry? I don't know the answer till now, but I decided to go a week without worrying. That anytime something comes to my mind and it starts to make me to worry about something, I immediately shift my attention. So I've gone past that week. I came out quite successful. So I decided to share my tips on how to deal with anxiety as a student. First off, when you're worried about something, you need to know what exactly is the cause of your worry. So you're worried about your exams. Is it the fact that you do not have the handout for that exam? Or you're not done with reading? Or you are sick and you don't know if your sickness will permit you to read efficiently for the exam? What exactly is the cause of your worry? To know the cause of your worry is to face it. You have to know it to face it. So when I'm done pointing out the exact cause of my worry, I ask myself, can I solve this? Is this cause of my worry? Is it within my control? Is it beyond my power? Is it beyond my control? If I cannot solve it, I pray to God. If I can solve it, I make out plans and take actions towards solving it and still pray to God. There's something you people need to understand. Students need to understand that when Jesus prayed the Lord's Prayer, He said, "Give us our daily bread." I thought of something. Why not live life a day at a time, a minute at a time, instead of worrying about the future? A lot of students worry about the future. Will I make it when I'm done studying this stupid course? Will I get a job? Where will I work? Will I have a business? How will my business turn out tomorrow? When will I start making money? Like, most of our worries are concerned about the future. And the future is not something we can solve. We can only take actions today that can influence our future tomorrow. We can only hope for a better tomorrow. When Jesus said, "Give us our daily bread," He didn't say, "Give us tomorrow's bread." He didn't say, "Give us yesterday's bread." He asked for today's bread alone. Take it a day at a time. I also remember in the scripture where they wrote, "Do not worry about what you will wear, what you will eat tomorrow, for today has a lot of troubles for itself." That's another thing about this thing. Today has a lot of troubles for itself. We often forget the bad benefits, like the harm that worry causes. It makes you tense, it makes you can't act, you keep worrying and you think worrying solves, and overthinking solves nothing. Find out what you're worried about. Is it within my control? No. Pray about it. Is it within my control? Yes. Take your actions and still pray about it. So another thing that kicked into my mind was the scripture Philippians 4 verse 6, where God said, "Do not worry about anything, but pray about everything. And with supplication and thanksgiving, make your petitions known to God." God knows that humans will worry, and that's why He put that scripture there. The moment I start to get worried about something, I pray. Okay, let's say for now that something entered my mind and I am I'm like, okay. The next 20 minutes, that same thing entered my mind. The next 1 hour entered my, I'm like, no, 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 this has to stop. I'll pray about it. I'll say, God, please, this is not within my control. This is yours to solve. Please help me and solve it. And when you pray to God, I'm not saying God will solve it the exact way you want him to solve it. He might not do it the way you want him to do it, but he will do something about it. And remember in that Philippians 4, verse 6, 7, it said God will provide you with peace that makes no sense. Peace that no human can understand. That's what is written there. And if you go further down that chapter, you see that the apostle told us to concentrate on things that are praiseworthy, things that are admirable. We should put our mind on things like that. If you stay in your room, you're going to worry yourself to death. So why not go out, talk with friends, try painting like I am doing right now. You can do exercise, you can watch a movie, you can read a book. Shift your attention. I know when you're done shifting your attention tends to come back to that cause of worry. Shift it again. Pray often. And this was how I was able to solve worry as a student. I've not completely solved it, but anytime something enters my mind and is causing me to worry, I use all these tips. Thank you. I hope you subscribe. Bye, guys.